now the fourth one to get removed from what we've seen recently, but you never know. Really, there are so many heroes that are kind of...
Nemiga, what do they want to pair with us in, in this, like, this draft to play with Lace that used to play for V Gaming? The slot out comes out, so that's your Blink initiated, but yeah, the OD, God, it was... Well, going back probably
basically
before
wanted the blast off. You want this hero to do as much damage as possible. Just go in and blow someone up. That's the idea. And Vazia, I mean, he's taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, you can see the Blood Right's going to be coming out now as well. Vazia's going to have to walk himself out, and they both walk into the blast off. Really nice blast off there from Antares. It's going to be a follow-up. The Sticky Bomb level 2 into that. Doesn't stick, though, to the Slaughter, so Vazia, he's just trying to hang around with the living armor, but it looks like the Hax wants to chase down. The Crush comes out. Do they have enough damage to get the kill, though? The Blood Right's going to be there, and Vazia has to move himself away. He does get struck by it there as well. The Sticky Bomb this time, will it be enough to get the kill? He's getting low. He's going to go down, and Antares picks up the first blood.
Very nicely done by Hellraisers. They didn't even use the glyphs. In the end, it is going to be the Sticky Bomb that gets it, but very nicely done, works systematically from the side of Hellraisers.
Yeah, the Sticky Bomb's going to be dropped, but Antares, he's going to be dropped there as well. The Hack's trying to move himself away. The bash comes up from Vazia, but it is just going to be the bash. The Crush was already... They might be able to do something here to Mero. Mero's getting pretty darn low. 2 points into the Sticky Napalm, though, so he's just going to carry on trying to stack this up onto the Faceless Void. Faceless Void going to be going for the Hand of Midas. The Firefly coming out. The Snowball's going to be there now as well. He gets the Time Walk off. Can he get himself away from this Mero? He's going to get really darn low. The Heavenly Jump comes out as well, and Mero's going to go down. Getting overly aggressive, and now Solo might be in trouble. Ice Shards in 1 second. Time Dilation's going to come out, though. Do they have anything to catch up with this? And Solo just moves himself back to the tier 1. Ice Shards will be thrown out, so Kiritich taking some damage, but again, he should still be fine without the Batrider to get overly aggressive on this lane. Solo trying to do
either he doesn't go, or maybe he puts himself in an uncomfortable position if he does. Top lane,
the Blood Right,
a lot of trouble.
Yeah, Blood Right comes down, but the right click's coming through from the Slaughter. Even the Ice Shards, it might trap him in here. Snowball, though, they're going to try and drag him back. The Hack's going to be able to get himself away. The Taser does go, disarms onto the tree and protector, but they might still be able to take down Solo. He did TP up here to help out his teammates, and he might just have got everybody out of dodge here with that Snowball. Maureen's looking on the back lines. Dark needs to move himself back because the long-range Swashbuckle might come in, and it might be enough to get the kill onto the Bloodseeker, so Bloodseeker has to be really careful here now as well. Antares, he's out of mana in the trees. Ice Shards, though, it traps the Slaughter. Vazia, Snowball, they're going to try and re-engage. That Blood Right's going to be off the mark. Swashbuckle does come through. Solo going to be taking a lot of damage, but the Astral, Kiyotaka finally rotates himself up here with the hammer. He drops, and he's going to be able to get the kill onto Vazia and Maureen. Can he get himself out of this? He might be trapped in the trees, has that mana, has that Swashbuckle, so he's going to be able to try and get himself away, but Solo, does he have the shards? Astral Imprisonment will be coming out. The Taser, it comes out a little bit too soon, but the damage will still be there from Kiyotaka.
That's Solo literally winning that engagement for his team. They're behind. It doesn't matter. Just get a hero off the map. That's kind of what you want to be doing. Because Hellraisers, they're going to be fine with slowing things down right now. And there it is. The Chrono comes out. Yeah,
Chrono comes out. The Snowball, it's going to be there now as well to try and save onto the Batrider. Mallory's going to be coming in with the Rolling Thunder now as well. Can he get him away? Kiritich going to be a lot of damage. And Mero, can he get himself away from this here? Because he's even might try and go for Hellscream. He's going to be able to get it there. The last of the dragback comes out. Kiyotaka with the rotation down now as well, and the Furry Fire, it's not going to keep Hellscream alive.
Hellraisers definitely had a great game start.
Yeah, and top lane, it looks like Maureen, they want to actually take... There's going to be the Overgrowth coming out, and it's the Swashbuckle now as well. Rupture's already been used, but the Crush, the Hack's going to go down. And can they go even further onto this? I mean, Mero's rotated. He doesn't have the lasso, so the Rolling Thunder is going to be coming through onto the Batrider, but the Batrider not stopping just yet. But it's going to be just, I guess, onto the creeps, not chasing down, especially into a 2 versus 3. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Hellscream, he's going to be in danger now as well. The Ice Shards comes out, was that Walrus Punch, only level 5, so the Tusk doesn't have it. One more right click, though, from Kiyotaka, and Kiyotaka's going to be able to get himself his 4th kill of the game.
In the end, the mid lane tower isn't taking any damage, and I think you're happy with that one if you're the Zeus, because these rotations from Nemiga, the process not that big of a deal.
Yeah, okay. Oh, top lane. There's going to be the Blood Right coming through. He gets the silence off onto the tree and protecting now as well. Mero. Taser again going to be used. Vazia's looking for the chase down, but he might have gone a little bit too far. One more right click from anybody, and Antares is going to be able to pick it up with the Sticky Bomb.
That was miscommunication for sure coming out from Nemiga. Kiritich, he didn't want to go for that one Chrono in a couple of seconds, and he should be fine, but that's something that shouldn't have happened. Now you can definitely lose a tower if you're Nemiga because of that dive.
Yeah, and you can see they're even going to be able to take down Sobat, so the living armor's not going to be there. 4 heroes fighting.
The potential aggression of Nemiga, but now with the blink, he's going to be on the aggressive, and there it is. He goes for the Zeus.
Yeah, really nice ward. He's going to be able to get the double damage now as well, so the right clicks. Oh, the Heavenly Jump comes out, though. Kiyotaka's going to be slowed down. He just drops the hammer. Okay. I mean, fair enough. You got a kill out of it. The damage was more than enough to take down Hellscream. And again, it's not your shards, the snowball, the astral imprisonment, the lasso coming out. Hellraisers have a good balance of that defensive and offensive capabilities. And it looks like even Mero, the lightning bolt's going to be there though. The crush comes out. Not going to be able to get that lasso. Time dilation is going to be used as well. There's going to be a really good dive in here from the techies. And the damage Mero's going to be able to pick up one. They get two. Visor goes down and Hellscream. He's going to be the sole survivor of this gank.
That was a beautiful read from Hellraisers. They knew there was...
But do you expect, you know, if Hellraisers take another good fight, are they going to be looking towards, because they're already putting pressure onto this tier 1 tower in the mid lane, if they take that down and take a good fight, is it Roche time then for Hellraisers?
They could go for it, but mostly okay, he solos him. That is something that it's just not preventable currently, and that is why the Faceless Void, it was a risky pick. It's good against the Batrider and Hellscream. He's gonna be caught possibly as well on the bottom lane.
Yeah, it looks like Mero, there's going to be the snowball into the Zeus now as well. Zeus in the trees though, heavily jump with it. He's going to be forced out. Shards and Hellscream's going to go down. Doesn't even need to use the lasso on Mero. He's going to be able to pick up that kill. In fact, there might be another kill here because he found the Pangolier. There's going to be the Silence Eclipse being dropped now as well. It's a sticky bomb. The sticky bomb, does it latch? It doesn't. But Kiyotaka with a right click still gets the kill.
Yeah, he had full mana there. The hit was flying immediately. So what Hellraisers want to do, chaos around the map. Chaos allows you to open up the mid lane.
And it's going to be even more chaos coming out here. It's the mechanism not going to keep the Treant alive, and this is going to be the tier 1 tower in the mid lane. Yeah, it's inevitably going to go down, even with the living arm. The damage is just way too much.
From game to game, and now, you know, just like 10 days later, they're looking amazing against the team that crushed them twice with kind of the same lineups Nemiga played like they're doing right now, but Hellraisers, they're just improved, they've read their enemies, and now they're ready for them, and this is just complete and utter annihilation.
Yeah, 15 to 3 in 20 minutes as well, because there's been some great rotations. Like the TP up into the initial fight, we'll come back to this in a second, because it looks like they might be able to get themselves on top of Visor as well as Hellscream. Snowball into the Ice Shard. Solo might have put himself in trouble, but no. Ansrest is here to back him up now as well. Kiritich, he wants to go for the Chronosphere. He does catch out 3 with the techies now as well as the OD. Can they turn this one around? They get the kill onto the 2 supports, but they still lose Visor there as well, but a really nice Chronosphere to be able to get the 2 kills there, and I think Kiritich really needed those.
He's ready, and Malrine, I don't know if he's living through this one. No, he's not. There's our answer. But the thing is that they were ready for every single rotation, and even that move into the triangle, there's no chrono, so Nemiga cannot make an aggressive play. And
he's happy to just say he's going for his own blink dagger. Bottom of the net worth here on the Tusk. If they want to go even further, there's going to be the Astral coming out. So bad. Does he want to try and come in with the Overgrowth? Maybe slow this one down. Has that mechanism as well if he needs it. Silence Eclipse is going to be dropped. There's going to be a second Astral though coming out onto the train, and so bad he's not going to be able to get himself out. Even throws out the Overgrowth now as well. But Vasya, he came in on the back lines. Is still going to be able to take him down to Hellscream. He's going to fall too. 4 heroes down, and Hellraisers, they've got everybody up. They even still have the Aegis on the OD.
Yeah, that's what happens. There's no chrono. You make a couple of mistakes. You go a little bit too deep, spending so much gold. The thing is, Hellraisers, they don't need vision there. They don't want to control that area. They want to murder people in it and then just go somewhere else.
Oh, they've even got the lasso onto the Pangolier now as well. The Hack's going to be able to get in with a Rupture. Swashbuckle comes out, and that just secures the kill for the Bloodseeker.
Trail of Fire and Trail of Blood, you know, both of those coming out there. It's,
and Solo, I mean, look at the wards. He is starting to ward off this triangle now, just as that Sentry Ward does actually time out. Kiyotaka, he's just having himself, again, still 50 seconds on the Aegis, so he's not scared. He's going to be going towards the BKB now as well. The smoke will be coming out from both sides. Who are they going to be able to find on either side? I mean, Nemiga, they're looking for... They're splitting up again, where you can see that Hellraisers, they're still in close proximity to each other. And this actually might be the opening. Yeah, they're going to be able to get the blast off once again. The right click's coming through onto the Zeus. The Zeus is going to go down. Marine comes through with the Rolling Thunder, but the Rupture's going to be there. The Blood right now as well onto the back lines. And Marine, he's going to go down. The Swashbuckle, that's just going to confirm the kill onto the high ground now as well. So bad, he's going to be Cliff TZ'd. And another 4-hero cleanup comes through from Hellraisers. And Hellraisers, you know, they're saying nobody beats us 5 times in a row here, as maybe the Christmas show was just them luring teams into a false sense of security just past what the river line would be to get some farm. You know, use the Hand of Midas on the banner creep, but apart from that was just hanging himself back, making sure that if he did come for top lane, they're going to be able to get another kill onto Marine. And I think Marine, if we take a look at the death summary, that was all techies.
Look at the Techie's items. He has Boots of Travel, and that is a solid approach because they don't have any tower push. So Chaos, as we mentioned, is the way to get down towers, and that's what he's creating with this kind of. I haven't seen this forever for someone to rush the bots too.
Yeah, they tried to get the cliff onto the Slaughter. He's still going to be pushed up there with the Flame Break, but Hellscream, he's going to be in trouble as well with the War's Punch. Has he gone too far here, Solo? Kiyotaka, he does get the kill onto Vazia, but the BKB comes out from Mero. He's already used that Lasto, so they're not going to have the lockdown here for the Faceless Void. He's just going to go for that TP out with the BKB. So at least you force out a BKB on the Faceless Void, but you do still lose the Slaughter there as well for the Lasso.
Those golden hands there, they're going to need at least another 20 minutes to really pay off in this one.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. At this point, he probably would have most of his BKB. Oh, Hellscream, there's going to be the Blood Right coming through now as well. Do they have enough damage to take down at least the Techies with the Thunder God's Wrath being dropped? The Chronosphere comes out. It does actually trap up onto the Trekkies. Backlines as well. Mero's going to go down. The Hack, though, they didn't actually want to go onto the Bloodseeker inside that Chronosphere, and you can just see that Kiritich has to back himself away. Do they want to carry on coming through? There is going to be the buyback from the Techies, like I say, with the Boots of Travel too. He's immediately going to be into this fight, and Marin, he has to swashbuckle himself down to the cliff, but the blast off, Antares still gets the kill. And they lose the Bat Rider. The buyback comes out from the Techies there as well, but they take down the Pangolier once again. And you can see that Sobad, he's trying to do his best just to cut this wave. But
even though it looks really tough to do.
Yeah, and meanwhile, again, they're going to be going in. The Lasso comes off now. It's going to be onto the Faceless Void. Do they have enough damage to take him down? Kiritich, he pops that BKB and the Lasso's already gone. Kirotaka wants to be coming in, but Solo, they might just try and disengage here. The Rolling Thunder just come through. It's going to keep Tusk alive. Is it going to be able to get the kill though? Tusk trying to get himself out. The Thunder God's Wrath will be dropped and Solo will go down. Marine gets the kill. So with Hellraisers being a little bit split up there, even though they tried to engage on that fight, Roshi is going to be coming up in 40 seconds now as well. So this would be the perfect timing for Nemiga to get back into this game. If they can get 2 or 3 kills, they're going to be able to get the blink onto the Bat Rider. The BKB comes out, but the bash is there from the Slaughter now as well. Faceless Void has the Chronosphere, but the Astral is going to keep him locked down for a lot of this Chronosphere. The damage, is it still going to be off Mero? He's getting low. He's going to be taken down. One more right click from anybody. Vazi though, he does get ruptured, and the side of these clips comes out. Kiyotaka gets the kill onto 2. And now to Hack, he's going to go for the chase. Hellscream, he doesn't have that heavenly jump. He's going to be chased down. Yeah, you can see Kiyotaka, he just wants to jump himself in. With the Astral, this should be a kill onto the Zeus.
You go a little bit too deep. That's the thing. It's actually surprising that they managed to only get slowed down by the lacking. So their lineup 27 minutes into the game. They couldn't take the tier 2. But then you win a fight, you get Roche, and you are going to be able to do it. And now you're going to be able to get a kill.
Yeah, and you can see that Nemiga, everybody but the Pangolier was outside of the base there. So they see the Pangolier, they just get a quick jump in, and as soon as you get that lasso off, the TPs have to come in. Because they're outside of the base, the TPs don't even come in. And there was no way to keep Pango alive. Pango has to buy back into this, but they're still going to be losing the tier 3. And it looks like even top lane, Antares, he's diving in, and Kiritich, he doesn't want to waste the BKB, or excuse me, use that BKB to keep himself alive, so he just has to go for the TP away. He is going to go towards that Lincoln Sphere to make sure
that's why you go for a smoke right now. You need to get out of your base, get a kill, to get a little bit of breathing room for yourself.
Yeah, smoke breaks. They are going to be seeing Kiyotaka. The Crush is going to be there, but where's that follow-up? Everybody else had walked themselves away. Swashbuckle now as well into the Astral, and you can see that Hellraisers, Solo, he's leading the line to catch up to his teammate now as all the ice shards. They are going to push back into Vazia, but Vazia is caught out in no man's land. One more right click from Kiyotaka. It should be enough with the Astral imprisonment to secure the kill onto the Slaughter, and Kiyotaka, he's just waiting, just making sure, just confirming that kill.
That was one of the smokes that you're hoping you lose the game. But the thing is that your lineup just cannot lose Raxes necessarily to this kind of lineup, because that's a lost game as well.
Yeah, and that's just going to be, it's going to be a lane of Raxes. No buyback. They know the Pangolier, he had to buy back after being ganked in onto the high ground. And Hellraisers, they're going to have free reign to push out if you want to. I mean, Kiritich is trying to do his best to push out, find his farm, make sure he gets that Lincoln's. How far is he off it? He's got the gold for it now. So far
behind in terms of towers. They've only taken 1, and they've lost pretty much everything.
Yeah, and it looks like there's going to be another kill onto the Slaughter now as well. The rotation comes out, and Slaughter, being out here on his own, just gets caught up by 4 heroes. He's just going to be killed off.
find ways for, and they have to find ways for them to potentially win this game. With 2 Midases, it's not out of the question that they can do it.
Oh, the force after the Lincoln Sphere is going to be broken. Mero has to get himself away from this, but the Chronosphere comes out, whereas the OD's going to be close. They still lose the bat, though, and the Astral doesn't come out here from Kiyotaka, so this might be the setup that they needed, but the Chronosphere is already down, and Solo, he's going to be moving in. Vizzy, the War's Punch, does come through backlines, though. Sanity Eclipse is going to be dropped, and so will the Faceless Void. Vizzy is going to go down, and it looks like even with the root coming through Anthrax, he's just trying to dive onto the high ground. They even take down the tree, and that's going to be 3 heroes dead. No buyback coming out from the Faceless Void either, and Nemiga, they're just going to call it GG. They know they have no way back into this game.
The game is over. I think, you know, Hellraisers, they did make, you know, a couple of slight mistakes in this game in the sense of using their